Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Frequently Asked Questions about Voting, this time in Arabic and Somali, thanks to our dear sister, Zehra Abukar, who is a dedicated community advocate and Miss Muslimah USA. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate the service and what you do for our communities.
We are so thankful that you are here with us. You actually speak 4 different languages, and we are just so honored that you are here to help us translate some of these questions in Arabic and Somali. So let's go ahead and dive right in, everybody. We know we have to vote again. Everybody in Georgia, get ready to vote again because this election is an important one and it is extremely historic. I'll pass it over to you, sister.
Okay, I'm going to do it in Arabic, then in Somali. كل واحد عايش بجورجيا لازم ينتخب مرة تانية. أصواتنا مهمة والانتخابات اللي هلا جاية مرة مهمة. الكل لازم يصوت. Now I'm going to do it in Somali. dadka gobolka Georgia degan waa inay mar labaad codayaan waliba doorashadan ka soo socota waa tu muhiima tii hore way ka muhiimsan tahay marka qof kastaaba waa inuu kaco uu codayo.
Wow, we are just blown away, sister. Thank you for breaking that down. We're going to get into some of the questions. One of the questions you all ask is, why are we voting again? And that's a great question. We're voting again because neither candidate won 50% of the vote in the general election in November. So now we have to vote again to see which candidate is going to win. We have 3 important positions, 2 Senate seats and 1 public service commissioner. For the Senate, Democrat John Ossoff is running against Republican David Perdue, and Democrat Reverend Raphael Warnock is running against Republican Kelly Loeffler. For the public service commissioner role, Democrat Daniel Blackman is running against Republican Lauren Bubba McDonald. And so we have to vote again to make sure our voices are heard to determine who will win those seats.
I'm going to do it in Arabic. الكل عم يسأل ليش عم انتخب مرة تانية؟ ليش لازم أصوت مرة تانية؟ من الناس اللي انتخبناهم الانتخابات اللي فاتت ولا واحد منهم فاز ب50% من الأصوات اللي طلعت من المجتمع ولازم نفوز لازم ننتخب مرة تانية لنشوف مين اللي حيفوز. أصواتنا هلا مهمة في 3 مقاعد مفتوحة 2 للسنة and 1 public commissioner. لازم الكل يقوم وينتخب عشان دول الأصوات تيجي لعنا عشان ننتخب ناس اللي نحن بدنا ناس اللي بدنا واللي حيغيروا عشاننا. Now I'm going to do it in Somali and dadku badan waxay isweydiinayaan haddii aan hadda u codeeyay maxaa mar labaad u codeynaya maxaa doorashadan kale xagee ka timi mise xagee ka socota waxaynu u codeynaynaa dadkii ordayay midna muu helin 50% codadkay heleen way ka yaraayeen ama way isku dhawaayeen wax koostay ama samagtay inaynu mar labaad codeyno 3 kursi ayaa imka banaan oo dadku ordayaan 2 kursi waxa weeye waa center waa senatka midna waxa weeye public commissioner 3 kursi waa inaynu fadhiisino dad inaga ina metelaya dad aynu ku kalsoonahay oo oran karno inagii ay ina metelayaan oo inaga inoo shaqayn doonaan wixii kuraasta ku fadhiistaan. Back to you.
Thank you so much. Next question we get a lot is, if I voted in the November election or if I'm already registered, do I need to register again? The answer is no. You do not need to register again. You need to show up, but double check your status by visiting my voter page to make sure everything is good to go.
الكل عم يسأل نفسه إذا أنا انتخبت وصوت بالانتخابات اللي هلا فاتت لازم أسجل نفسي مرة تانية عشان أنتخب هالمرة؟ لا مو محتاج. إذا انتخبت مرة وسجلت نفسك مرة معلوماتك لساتها موجودة ولا تتأكد إذا أنت معلوماتك صحيحة بالمحل الصحيح لازم تروح my voter page لازم تروح my voter page عشان تشوف إذا معلوماتك صحيحة البنت هاي حتحط لينك على الفوق عشان تضغط عشان تشوف إذا معلوماتك صحيحة. Now I'm going to do it in Somali. dadku badanaa waxay isweydiinayaan haddii aan mar codeeyey ama aan doorashadii lasoo dhaafay imkaan codeeyey mar labaad inaan codayaba mise mar labaad inaan isdiiwaangeliyaba mar keliya haddaad isdiiwaangelisay diiwaangelintaadi meeshiidiba kuu taalla waad diiwaangelsan tahay si aad u ogaatid inay diiwaangelintaadi shaqaynayso waxaad tegi kartaa my voter page ood eegi kartaa inay dee informationkaaga meeshii looga taagnaa ay taagan yihiin. Back to you.
You are just so inspiring. I'm going to keep saying that, everybody, because this is amazing. Another question we get is, when does voting start? Early voting starts December 14th and goes through the end of December. It does vary based on the county you're in. So again, check my voter page to make sure you know exactly when yours is. And you can vote early or you can vote on election day, which is January 5th. But we really encourage you to vote early if you can.
سؤال تاني الكل عم يسأل ده انت الانتخابات حتبدا الانتخابات حتبدا شهر 12 يوم 15 الاثنين اللي جاي وفيك تنتخب لشهر واحد يوم 5. إذا سويت انتخاباتك بسرعة حتكون أهم لأنه أصواتنا حتنحسب بسرعة. Now I'm going to do it in Somali. dadku badanaa waxay rabaan inay ogaadaan goormaan codayn karaa. Codayntu waxay bilaabaysaa bisha 12aad 15keeda oo ah Isniintan soo socota, waxaanay soconaysaa ilaa bisha 1aad 5teeda. ilaa bisha 1aad 5teeda ay soconaysaa. coday codkaaga dhaqso u codaysid, codkaaga baa la xisaabinaya, codkaaga baa tirsan, markaa dhaqso inaad codaysid way fiican tahay. Back to you.
Next question, can I vote by mail? Yes, you absolutely can vote by mail, but it's really important to request your ballot right now and send it back ASAP because we really want to make sure it gets back in time. So please, 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 if you plan on voting by mail and you haven't already requested it, either do it now or try and vote in person if you can.
سؤال الثاني الكل عم يسأل والناس بدها تعرف إذا فيهم يسووا فيني أبعت صوتي كالبريد يس فيك تبعت صوتك كبريد. لازم تطلب بالد عشان تنتخب. اطلب البالد، سجل معلوماتك لما بتلاقي البالد وابعتهم على الوقت السريع اللي انت فيك تسوي. Now I'm going to do it in Somali. dadku waxay isweydiinayaan inaan ku samayn karo codkayga miyaan codkayga meel ahaan ku diri karaa. haa, codkaaga meel ahaan waad ku diri kartaa. waa in absentee ballot dalbatid, aanad u tegin maalinta laga codaynayo meesha laga codaynayo. waad dalban kartaa, markaad warqadda heshidna buuxi, isla markiiba dirsi codkaaga uu tirsan yahay. Back to you.
And finally, where do I go to see my polling location, my voter information, all of that jazz? You go to Georgia My Voter page. We've said it so many times. You will find the information in the caption in this video. So please make sure to share that link with your friends and family and visit there for any questions.
هاي آخر سؤال الناس عم تسأل، فين فيني أروح لأعرف أنا أقرب محل لإلي عشان أصوت؟ لتعرف أقرب محل لإلك لازم تروح على Georgia My Voter page. لتعرف وين أقرب محل لإلك لتنتخب لازم تروح على Georgia My Voter page. لتحضر السيم كود وحيقول لك أقرب محل لإلك لتصوت. I'm going to do it in Somali. dad su-aasha ugu dambeeyay dadku isweydiinayaan halkee baan ka codayn karaa ama meeshu intee bay ii jirtaa ama intee bay meeshu aan ka codayn karaa ii jiri kartaa. waxaad tegi kartaa Georgia My Voters page baad tegi kartaa si aad u ogaatid meesha kugu dhowaad ka codayn kartid. qof kastooba codayn. Back to you.
Thank you so much for answering those commonly asked questions in Arabic and Somali. Now we want to hear from you, sister. Any final message to the people who are listening? Any encouraging words out there? We know you're going to hit them in 3 different languages, so I'll pass it over to you to share any words.
Yes, our votes matter. We have to elect the people who are representing us, who when they sit on the center, going to be speaking on behalf of us. They're not just going to change policies within the states. They're changing policies back home. They're changing policies in all over the place. So we have to make sure we elect the right person who could be representing us, who when we look, I'll be like, yeah, I elected him and he is now making policy. Yes, I agree to that policy. So we have to elect the right person. And that could only happen if we vote, if we all get out and vote. If we didn't vote and we all want to make a change, it's just another dream that's not going to happen. So everyone get up, please vote, make the change. It's us who can make the change. I'm going to say this a million times. It's us who can make the change. We have the power. So let's use the power. Now I'm going to say it in Arabic. الانتخابات مهمة. أصواتنا مهمة. كإنسان لازم نحترم، لازم ننتخب شخص يحترمنا ويحترم أدياننا وأبلاد اللي يجينا منا. لازم ننتخب شخص بنحس إنه حيشتغل عشاننا. الشخص اللي حننتخب لازم يشتغل عشاننا ويغير عشاننا. كل واحد لازم يقوم وينتخب. كل واحد لازم يقوم ويفوت. حط أصواتنا مهمة. لازم كل واحد فينا ينتخب ويحط أصواته. طلعوا أصواتكم مرة مهمة. Now I'm gonna do it in Somali. doorashadu waa muhiim. waa inaynu doorano qof ina matalaya. waa inaynu qofkan daynu kursiga ugu fadhiisanayna oo inaga inoo shaqeeyo. yaad rabtaa inuu kuu shaqeeyo mise ma rabtaa qofkan aynu dooranayna halkanun ka bedeli maayo sharci, halkanun wax ka bedeli maayo wadanadeennina way ina gaadhaysaa. caalamkao dhan bay affect garaynaysaa marka waa inaynu doorano qofka saxda ee isbedelka samaynaya saxda aynu u baahanay waan ku bariyaa codkaagu waa muhiim code everyone please vote it's us who can make the change please vote
yes.
Sawito.
Wow. Yes. Can everybody please give her a round of applause?
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you so much for joining us, for all that you do. Everyone, listen to our sister. Vote early. Early voting starts December 14th. Yes. Election day is January 5th. Let's show out. Let's make it happen. Let's get out there and vote. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.